My guess is, from looking at this for 15, 20 years now, is that it was probably a disproportionately small number of the electorate. I'm guessing it probably compromised maybe as low as 13 to 15% of the voter base that turned out. That's largely a function of the demographic that Latinos largely comprise. They tend to be younger in this state, and they tend to be poorer in this state. Those tend to be more of an indicator of turnout than your ethnicity, although there's a close correlation there, obviously. One other troubling dynamic with the Latino electorate, specifically and Latino voters, is as a community, Latinos have been disproportionately affected by the housing crisis, the loss of mortgage, the loss of loans and foreclosures, or they were renting in a home that was foreclosed on, and as a result, the transitory nature of the community has meant change in registration, where a lot of people have either not registered or have don't realize where their places are, and as a result, we've seen for the first time a numerical drop-off in the percentage of the voters that are Latino, and that's a big concern going into the November elections. There needs to be a lot of resources spent on voter registration in the Latino community and focusing on getting these voters back onto the rolls, and then you'll see a commensurate rise in turnout. Every other campaign cycle that I have seen in the past in my career, I would say yes, because it's always happened. This year may be a little bit different because of the extraordinary nature of the measures on the ballot in November. Two measures specifically: the Paycheck Protection or Stop Special Interest Money, which deals specifically with labor unions. Labor unions that generally tend to fund some of these registration efforts through the Democratic Party are marshaling or keeping their resources back for this campaign. So you're not seeing really strong voter registration programs on the ground the way that you used to. And the other is the governor's tax measure, which is having the same effect.